Hi, I am Katie Rodriguez. I am the founder of Fun Size Dirty Hippie, and most of you have liked my page. Thank you very much for doing that. If you noticed a couple days ago, I posted on my Fun Size Dirty Hippie that I would be doing a video. This is my very first video on how to make an immunity blend in a veggie capsule. I really like these because you can make your own oil blends in this little capsule and then have it be a part of something that you take every day. I love it. So here's what I've been doing, and I've been doing this with my kids. I've been doing it for myself, and I really love it. So what's in your immunity blend is you've got lemon oil, frankincense, melaleuca, oregano, and On Guard. And all of these are you can ingest and be fine. So for the first one, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I do it. So lemon is an amazing oil. Not only do I put it in my veggie capsule, but I actually put this in my water every day. And what it does is it's an antioxidant. It's loaded with vitamin C. It actually helps keep the lymphatic system drained. So if you're noticing that you're starting to get like some caca in there, you know, 2 to 3 drops, 3 to 4 drops in your water, and just drink it all day. And I love this stuff. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. It also has, it helps digest fats and really helps burn fat. So anyway, this would be a huge benefit. If you've never done oils before, if you don't know where to start, definitely start with this one. It's easy and it's amazing. So anyway, so I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 2 drops, if I can see it, 1, 2, in there, okay? And then my next one is frankincense. I love frankincense. I use it in the diffuser. I put it on my skin, actually. It's fantastic for your brain, actually. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it's great for anti-inflammatory in your brain. So if you're, I don't know, like your brain's, I don't know. Let's see what it says. It allows clear thinking, better memory, helps the mood, helps soothe the skin, decreasing age spots, and helps, it just promotes a feeling of like peace and all that kinds of stuff. And they actually call this the king of oils, and it really is, because I mean it does everything, and I love how it smells. So anyway, 2 drops of that in there. Then next we have melaleuca. Melaleuca, I had a grandmother that I just remember she swore by melaleuca, and she always did everything with it. It was on everything. If there was, you know, if you had something, it was, come here, let me put some melaleuca on you. And melaleuca is actually the same thing as tea tree oil, just different names. So anyway, this is really good for cuts, burns, scratches, eczema. You can take it internally. It helps with shingles. It helps with chicken pox. You can put it in your shampoo. It helps with dandruff. This is like an amazing thing. So anyway, it's also antifungal, antibacterial. So this would be a major part of your the oil that we're making. So your immunity blend. So 2 of that. 1, 2. Okay. See, there we got that little thing right there. All right, next is oregano. Okay, so really quick. I have this funny little story. I think it's hilarious, but if you ask my husband, he won't think it's very funny. So my very first kit that I got was I believe the Home Essentials kit, and it came with all of these and some extras. And I didn't really know how to use oils yet, but Scott was coming down with the common cold, but it was just tearing him apart. And we own a business, so he couldn't risk not being at work. So I had Googled essential oils that help with your colds, like your runny nose, your sore throat, your cough, like all that icky stuff. And oregano popped up. And so I was like, ooh, oh, hey, babe, lean your head back and I'll put 2 drops under your tongue. So if you've ever used oregano, you know that's a bad idea. I did not know that at the time. So he dropped his head back, I put in 2 drops, and instantly he was like, like he couldn't breathe. He was just coughing. Everything was on fire. And I was watching him and I was laughing. If you know my husband, you know he can be a tidbit dramatic with some stuff. And I was laughing so hard. And then I realized he was crying. And then I thought, like, this is serious. I'm so sorry. And so as soon as he worked it through, just the burning and all of that kind of stuff, he, like a couple hours later, he came to me and was like, dude, that really hurt, but I am so much better. Like, in that instant, everything drained. Everything was just like, it was almost like the miracle pill that he had taken, where he just felt so much better. So I was like, okay, well, it worked. You suffered a little bit, but it worked. Sorry. We've never done that again. What I actually have done is when I put it in here, but then what I do is I take a shot glass and I put 1 single drop in an empty shot glass. Then what I do is I fill it up with water and then I shoot it. And sometimes I have to actually fill the shot glass up with water again and shoot it again. This stuff is really powerful. If it gets on your lips, it burns a little bit. So just be really careful with this, not to, like, if you don't know how to use it, ask somebody that does. You can go on my website or not my website, but my Facebook site, and you can ask me questions. You can message me, whatever, on how to use any of these oils. But this one in particular, like, be careful. So anyway, we're gonna do 2 drops of this. And it's a slower oil, so this might take, you can see it. There we go, 2 drops in that. And our last but not least is On Guard, and I love On Guard. This can be an internal or it can be external, it can be diffused. It's a protective blend and it's really good for purifying the air. It's a, let's see, it's really good for, it supports immune function and it's just overall really good. It's got like a cinnamony fun scent. So 2 of those, 1, 2. And then what I do is, that's it. Okay, you put the top back on. I can see it. Now these veggie capsules, my son Maddox, he takes these and Ava takes these. But he already like squished it, so then it went all over and he's like, woo. So then I took it. But my kids have been really good about, these are kind of big, so I wouldn't recommend them for smaller kids, but Maddox and Ava take them no problem, and we have not been sick. So that is the veggie capsule. There's also another way that I have shared with you on how to do it, is the roller blend. And you can do 10 to 15 drops in this roller blend of each oil that I mentioned, and top it off with fractional coconut oil. And you can put it on their feet, you can put it on their spine, morning and night. I do this with my kids, and it's another really great blend that would help keep your family well through fall and winter, and building up that immunity. You want your kids to be well, you want your kids to feel well, because when one person gets sick in your home, we all get sick. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's going to be the first of many. And again, like, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and go on my Facebook site. Some of you have my phone number. You can text me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great rest of your day and happy oiling.